Hello friends, welcome to Wikividya. I'm Tanya and today we will be discussing about the very first chapter from the Flamingo book, The Last Lesson. Now the very first chapter of the book is called The Last Lesson. Isn't it ironical? Also, if you know the meaning of ironical, do comment down below. And if you don't, well, here's a new word for you to learn today. This story is based during the time of the Franco Prussian War. Now, Prussia was then divided between Germany, Poland, and Austria, but today it does not exist anymore because World War के बाद West and East Prussia, Poland और Russia को दे दिया गया था. In this story, two districts of France, that is Alsace and Lorraine, have been taken over by the Prussians. The two most important characters in this story are Franz and M. Hamel, who is the school teacher. Let's understand this story one page at a time. As the story begins, we see Franz running late for school. He was worried of being scolded by his teacher M. Hamel because he was about to ask them questions about participles and Franz knew nothing about them. He was tempted to skip school and enjoy the warm weather outdoors, but he resisted his temptation and walked towards school instead. As Franz hurried past the town hall, he saw a huge crowd near the bulletin board. अब पिछले 2 सालों में जो फ्रैंको प्रशियन वॉर चल रही थी उसकी सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन इस बुलेटिन बोर्ड पर डिस्प्ले होती थी जो कि मोस्टली इनके लिए बैड न्यूज़ ही होती थी. As Franz hurried past the crowd, Walter the blacksmith called after him. Now a blacksmith is a person जो metals जैसे कि आयरन और स्टील से कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट्स बनाते हैं. उसने उसको बोला कि उसके पास बहुत टाइम है स्कूल पहुंचने के लिए एंड ही डज नॉट नीड टू गो सो फास्ट. फ्रांस को लगा वो उसका मजाक उड़ा रहा है एंड वो वॉक्टर को इग्नोर करके स्कूल पहुंचता है. When he reaches school, he sees that usually जो शोर शराबा रहता है स्कूल के स्टार्ट होने से पहले आज बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट था. Everything was very quiet and the students were already sitting in their places. When Franz entered the class, M. Hamel very kindly asked him to go and sit in his place. When Franz settled down, he noticed कि M. Hamel बहुत अच्छे फैंसी कपड़े पहनकर आए हैं जो वो सिर्फ किसी इम्पोर्टेंट ओकेजन पर ही पहनते थे. Franz also noticed कि जो बैक बेंचेस हमेशा खाली रहती थी, today they were occupied by the villagers and they all looked very sad. There was an old man, Hauser, जो अपने साथ एक प्राइमर लाया था. Now primer here means an elementary school book जो छोटे बच्चों को पढ़ाने के लिए यूज की जाती है. फ्रांस इन सब के बारे में सोच ही रहा होता है कि एम हैमिल announces that this will be their last lesson. The orders have come from Berlin that because the Germans have taken over the two districts of Alsace and Lorraine, तो अब से वहाँ के स्कूल्स में बच्चों को जर्मन ही पढ़ाई जाएगी. And the new master would come from the very next day. When Franz heard this, he was shocked. Now he understood why the villagers were sitting in the classroom. फ्रांस फेल्ट वेरी सॉरी एंड वेरी गिल्टी कि उसने कभी अपने लेसन्स पर ध्यान नहीं दिया. और जब उसने रियलाइज किया कि वो एम हैमिल को भी कभी दोबारा नहीं देख पाएगा तो वो उनकी सारी नेगेटिव चीजें भी भूल गया. Franz understood that the villagers had come to show their respect for M. Hamel for serving them for 40 years and for showing their respect for the country and the language जो अब उनके नहीं रहे. इतने में M. Hamel asks Franz to recite the rules of participles but he could not answer. इस पर एम हैमिल फ्रांस को डांटते नहीं हैं. वो बोलते हैं कि इसमें उसकी पेरेंट्स की भी गलती है जिन्होंने उसकी स्टडीज़ को सीरियसली नहीं लिया एंड उसकी जगह वो उसे किसी फार्म पर या किसी मिल पर काम करने के लिए भेज देते थे ताकि घर में थोड़े एक्स्ट्रा पैसे आ सके. M. Hamel tells him that he too should be blamed for sending Franz to water the plants during lessons or giving them a holiday when he wanted to go fishing. Then M. Hamel tells them how French is the most beautiful language and उन्हें अपनी language को protect करके रखना चाहिए और कभी भूलना नहीं चाहिए. Then they had their grammar and writing lessons and there was absolutely no sound in the class. Everyone was doing their work quietly. Even the pigeons on the roof cooed very low and Franz wondered if that would even make the pigeons sing in German. Franz saw M. Hamel looking at everything inside the classroom and the garden outside his window. He wanted to take everything in ताकि वो कभी इन सब चीज़ों को ना भूले. क्लासरूम के ऊपर एम हैमिल की सिस्टर ट्रंक शिफ्ट करके पैकिंग कर रही थी बिकॉज दे वर लीविंग द कंट्री द नेक्स्ट डे. Then they had their history lessons and the babies recited their alphabet. Even old Hauser was crying as he read the letters from his book. Franz heard the afternoon prayers when the church clock struck 12. Prussian soldiers भी अपनी ड्रिल खत्म करके वापस जा रहे थे. M. Hamill अपनी चेयर से उठे और उन्होंने कुछ बोलना चाहा, but he couldn't say anything. So he took a piece of chalk and wrote on the blackboard, Vive la France, which means long live France. And the class was dismissed. So that was the summary of the lesson. Now let's take a look at the previous year question papers. The question asked in the year 2020 was, how is the mother tongue important to a person? What does M. Hamill, the teacher, say about it? The answer would be, mother tongue helps a person to express his feelings and thoughts more freely and intimately. M. Hamill asked them to guide it among themselves and never forget it, because when a people are enslaved, as long as they held fast to their language, they had the key to prison. In 2019, the question was, who did M. Hamill blame for the neglect of learning on the part of boys like Franz? The answer would be, when Franz failed to recite the rules of participles, M. Hamill said that it was typical with the people of Alsace. They would put off learning till tomorrow. Parents are not quite anxious to have their children learn. They put them to work on a farm or at the mills in order to make a little more money. M. Hamill blamed himself too for asking them to water his flowers during lessons or giving them a holiday when he wanted to go fishing. He neglected their lessons too. The question asked in 2018 was, our native language is part of our culture and we are proud of it. How does the presence of village elders in the classroom and M. Hamill's last lesson show their love for French? The answer would be, M. Hamill told the students and the villagers that henceforth only German would be taught in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine. Those who called themselves Frenchmen would neither be able to speak nor write it. He praised French as the most beautiful language in the world. Then the people realized how precious their language was to them. They had come to the last lesson to show their respect to the country that was theirs no more. This shows people love for their own culture, traditions, and country. Pride in one's language reflects pride in motherland. In 2017, the question was, why were some elderly persons occupying the backbenches that day? The answer would be, the last day of school, the villagers had come to thank M. Hamill for his 40 years of faithful service. They also wanted to show their respect to the country that was theirs no more. They were sorry that they had not gone to school more. They were sitting quietly, like school children, on the back benches that usually remained empty. M. Hamill told them that French was the most beautiful language in the world. It was the clearest and the most logical language. He asked them to guard it among them and never forget it, as it was the key to their prison. In 2016, the question that was asked was, why was Franz in great dread of scolding at school? The answer would be, Franz was afraid of being scolded that day because M. Hamill, the teacher, had said that he would question them on participles. Franz admits in the beginning of the story that he knows nothing about participles. Secondly, he had also started for school very late that morning. That is all for this lesson, guys. Stay tuned for the next lesson. I have also provided the entire question paper for the last 5 years in the description box below. You can check them out. You can also connect with me through email or through Facebook or Instagram. I'll mention everything in the description box. And if you found this video helpful, do like, subscribe and share it, and also hit that bell button so you are notified every time I post a new video. Bye.